What's up, guys? Welcome back to Miami Dolphins Syndicate. As always, I'm your co-host, Donovan Quick, and we got some news. The Dolphins are signing inside linebacker, David Long to a 2-year, $11 million deal. Now, a lot of you, like, of course, Jacob, are like, who the hell is David Long? Well, let me tell you, he's an extremely underrated player. He comes from the Tennessee Titans. The reason he's underrated is because he is great everywhere on the field, or should I say good. Very good everywhere on the field. He is actually the number 2 linebacker in the league as far as run stopping at 6.6%. So he's better than Landon Roberts at run stuffing, which everybody knew. That was one thing Landon Roberts did very well last year. But he's also really, really good in coverage, which we know the Dolphins have lacked on the inside linebacker position for a while now. We all know Baker struggles with coverage. We all know pretty much our entire linebacking core struggles in coverage. It's really like watching Pee-wee football out there, especially in zone when you just got Landon Roberts sitting there like, where is he? And Mike Williams is like 10 yards behind him. So we should no longer have to really rely on that. Now, you may ask, if he's so good, why is he so cheap? The reason being is that because over the past 2 seasons, he's missed 12 games with soft tissue injuries. Now, soft tissue injuries aren't like ACLs, aren't like broken legs. It's not like a freak thing. It's something that you're going to be more susceptible to in the future, especially in the South Florida heat. I can definitely see him missing some games for us. I don't really I like the signing. I do. I especially like the kind of like depth it gives us. It's still a cheap enough deal to allow us to go and get Bobby Wagner or Levante David. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully this isn't, our starter going forward, because once again, I don't want to rely on him to play 17 games a season, especially with him missing 12 games. But I mean, like I said, he was the number 2 player in the NFL, number 2 linebacker, I should say, number 2 linebacker in the NFL at run stuffing, and we still need to keep our run stuffing. We had a really good run defense last year. I mean, we got gashed a couple times, but for the most part, we were really good up front, and it was our beat up secondary that got beat. So we obviously beefed up our secondary with Jalen Ramsey. Now, fun fact, Jalen Ramsey and David Long have the same agent. I can't remember his name right now, but it's funny because they all had dinner together the other day, and we're talking about, hey, it would be great if we both ended up in Miami together. And 48 hours later, boom, they're both in here in Miami. So it's a little feel-good story. I like it. Let me know what you guys think about this signing below. Were you guys kind of like, who the hell is this guy? But I do think that he's a good fit. I'm not ecstatic. I am really happy with the value. I'm not super ecstatic about the signing though. It's the injury history for me. We all been through those soft tissue injury struggles with players. I mean, Xavier Howard dealt with he had 2 strained groins all last year that severely impacted his play. We know Devontae Parker has had that issue for all of his career, and the 1 year that he didn't, he went completely off. So we know as fans that it's really tough to really just see someone over and over and over again have these soft tissue injuries. Hopefully, though, Miami will get him straightened out and he'll have a full season. If that is the case, he could potentially be a Pro Bowl inside linebacker. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I am going to kind of anticipate this is going to be like a Teron Armstead deal where we expect him to miss at least 3 to 4 games. It is what it is. Got to deal with it, I guess. But I am happy with the value. I think it's an overall good signing by Greer. No, it's not the splash that we wanted on day one, but there's still a lot of people out there. There's still Jordan Poyer. There's still C.J. Gardner-Johnson. There's still plenty. Levante David, Bobby Wagner. There's still plenty of people that we can go and get and beef up our defense. Offensive line, on the other hand, we should probably start worrying. A lot of those guys came off early, and a lot of them went to Denver or Chicago. So keep an eye out for that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell to get the notifications for when we drop these videos. We're going to try to get these out as fast as possible. I know this one's going to be a little bit later. I got caught up at work. Jacob got caught up at work, so a little late to this one, but we're going to try to get these out to you as quickly as possible and be your source. So, thank you guys. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Let somebody love them. Peace.